my voicemail so I can take some more calls. And get some calls from so many different producers, Fox, CNN, ABC, HBO. My mailbox is full. So I understand why you can't get through. Anyway, buddy, my close friend said I'm not serious enough. My close friend said, you'd be a lot better person if you were more serious. And I guess that's my problem. Everything's a joke to me. And I hope you know that you're the man. You know that. I'll tell you that. You produce the great stuff. But I got a lot of stuff. I know I'm going overboard on this video stuff. Every day I'm videoing something. And the problem you got to run into, I have to let you know about it later. Anyway, have a good day out there, buddy. And not trying to be too much of a smart ass. I am changing my name now to Hollywood Bob. Okay, I'm sorry. I'll talk to you later. Bye.
Wouldn't you know it, my buddy Sunset Bob ends up making the big time and forgets all about me. Well, you have a good career over at HBO, Sunset Bob. Now, in all seriousness, there's been some questions around the videotaping and what's legal and what isn't legal. Well, it just so happens that I've actually had an attorney look into this. I'm not a complete idiot, as you might imagine. And the videotaping law is quite simple, as a matter of fact. It is ORS 163.700, and it refers to invasion of personal privacy. And the statute that you're in violation of is the part where at the time of the visual recording, the person or persons being recorded is in a place and circumstance where the person has a reasonable expectation of personal privacy. That's obviously not in a public place like a match station, shopping mall, any place where the public is. Nobody has a reasonable expectation of personal privacy. The other section is if somebody's making a video for the purposes of arousing or gratifying sexual desire, that's strictly banned. So nothing that either me or Bob are doing violates any laws. And I've had this checked out, believe me. I'm not in a position that I want to do something illegal, so we've checked this out. Now, in regards to taping conversations, which is different, people are having conversations. If you're on the telephone with somebody or talking on a radio with somebody, you can tape that conversation without telling the other person, and you can broadcast it. However, if you're talking to another person without the aid of an electronic device, like you're sitting at a desk and talking to somebody and he's also sitting there just talking to you face to face, you cannot tape record that person without his express permission. That would be a violation of the law. So the videotaping law is clear. As long as the person is not in a place where they have expectation of personal privacy, then there is no violation of law. So everything that I've done and that Sunset Bob has done is definitely within the boundaries of legal definition in the state of Oregon. And the city of Portland has no regulations around this either. Although you can see in a video that Bob Richardson did, they tried to shut down his video presentation where he was shooting some events at Pioneer Square. They tried to shut it down based on some ridiculous statute that won't allow him to put his tripod on the sidewalk. That's what they tried to use. And we also know the Portland police will shoot you if you don't stop shooting them when they tell you to stop. So make sure if you're taping the police and they tell you to stop, even though it's questionable. But you know how the Portland police are paranoid, and rightly so, because they're always doing stuff that's questionable, so they should be paranoid. Anyway, that's the law. You can look it up yourself. ORS 163.700.